you have literally better communication. But the western part is not that easy to communicate. And this is far from the port as well. So that's why Chinese government took a plan to develop the western part of China. But while doing the development of western part of China, they find those neighboring countries of the western part of China, like Central Asia, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Mongolia, Kyrgyzstan. All these countries are landlocked countries. They do not have access to sea. Maybe that is the reason they're still struggling to achieve development goals. But now, if when you are pursuing this going west policy, means that you are connecting. When you go back to your country, Uzbekistan, how you go? From Changsha to Urumqi? Is there a direct flight from Changsha to your country? Do you live in Tashkent?
I live in Tashkent.
Oh, you're from Uzbekistan too? Yeah. Oh, okay. So do you have any direct flight from Changsha to Tashkent?
Yeah. Waiting from Tashkent, maybe 6 hours. Only to Tashkent.
Oh, so before you had this route from Urumqi to Tashkent, right?
Yeah, all by kilo.
Okay. So Urumqi is the capital of Xinjiang province, which is a very big province and the bordering province with those countries, Central Asia. So when they have been thinking that when I'm developing Urumqi, why not connecting Urumqi with those neighboring countries? So during that time, they took an initiative which is known as Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO. Do you know about it? You? Shanghai Cooperation Agreement is an agreement between 11 countries before this Belt and Road Initiative, where they decided to develop those Central Asian countries through the development of the western part of China. Mostly, let's say those Central Asian countries, let's say countries like Mongolia. I do not know if there's anyone from Mongolia. Mongolia is a very big country, and they have almost all type of resources you can imagine. Whatever you imagine, they have it. But the only problem is they do not have port. So when China was thinking about developing their western part, they find that, oh, this is quite natural. When I'm developing my western part, why not I open my gate for other countries? According to the Confucian teaching, living harmoniously. See this slide. This slide refers the development of the western parts. Here is the western part of China. And when they have been connecting this western part with the port, here you have Tianjin port, here you have Dalian port,